Hi, in this demo, I'll go over policy-based next-gen firewall mode on FortiGate and highlight how easy it is to configure Layer 7 application-based security policies to control the network traffic. By default, FortiGate security policies are configured in profile-based mode, and we can change this default behavior by navigating to Systems tab and under Settings option, change next-gen firewall mode to policy-based. Click Apply to save these changes. Switching to policy-based mode allows one to directly apply application and URL categories in the security policy. As such, application control and web filtering profile options are not made available under Security Profile tab. We will also notice some changes under Policies and Objects tab since NAT, SSL inspection, and authentication policies are configured centrally in policy-based mode as compared to per policy setting within profile-based mode. Now let's take a look at policy configuration for this demo. Here I have configured 4 policies. The first policy is to allow all DNS traffic, and later I am explicitly denying traffic based on application and URL categories. The last policy is to allow traffic based on configured applications, and any traffic that does not match all of these configured policies will be implicitly denied by the default deny policy. Moving forward, let's take a look at policy configuration. The policy-based mode allows applications to be directly used in the security policies without requiring one to create application control profiles. Here we can select individual applications one by one from the available list or select a group of similar applications from predefined categories. If required, we can also create custom application groups by grouping together similar applications from a specific category. Similarly, we can select URL categories from the available list to control the web access. FortiGate also provides the option to choose URL categories from external feeds that can be pulled via Fabric connectors. Moreover, we can also control traffic based on Internet Service Database maintained by FortiGuard Labs. Under Destination, we can select from over 1500 Internet Service objects that are based on combination of IP, port, and protocol. Further, we can customize these ISDB objects to restrict particular service to a certain geography. Make selection based on the geography, name the object, and later use it in the security policy. In a security policy, we cannot mix regular address objects with ISDB objects. So I will go ahead and remove ISDB objects from this security policy. Now let's navigate to FortiView applications to identify all the active applications in our environment. I am using Ixia Breaking Point as the traffic generating tool for this demo. Here I will focus on predefined application category named Collaboration since it is part of Allowed Apps rule. Looking at the applications, Discord falls under Collaboration category, and by drilling down into this session, we can see it is indeed hitting the Allowed Apps security rule. Similarly, other collaboration apps like WeChat, AIM, Skype are also allowed per our security policy configuration. Now, as we all know that some of these apps are not used for collaboration in corporate environments, we can easily block these apps by editing the unsanctioned apps security policy rule to include these applications. We can search for applications by typing the name and later click it to add to the list of unsanctioned applications. Since we have made changes to the security rule, let's go back to FortiView application tab and see if our changes have taken effect and all these applications are getting blocked appropriately. Here, by drilling down into WeChat session, we can see that security rule has changed from allowed apps to unsanctioned apps with action set to deny. We can further verify the behavior and get detailed information per application session under the application control logs. Filtering the logs for Discord, we can notice that FortiGate is now blocking all Discord traffic. We can also verify if all other unsanctioned apps are appropriately getting blocked by setting the filter with action set to block. Again, we can see that traffic is getting blocked for categories like games, social media, and peer-to-peer that were explicitly denied in unsanctioned app security policy. We can also select an application log and hit Details button in the top right hand corner to see detailed consolidated information for that specific session. This concludes the demo. Thank you for watching.